Hey, Army. So, I just woke up, yeah. Literally just now. My ears feel like they're sticking out and everything's kind of fuzzy. You know that feeling when you just roll out of bed and your brain is still catching up? Yeah, that's me right now. But anyway, good morning, or good whatever time it is for you. So, last night, wow, I had this wild dream. I remember colors, magenta, neon lights, something ancient. Maybe it was some kind of concept or vibe I was imagining. It felt like I was in a world filled with bright, glowing things, kind of like one of Taehyung's artistic concepts. You know, very vante, core. And then, there was food. So much food. I think I was dreaming about dinner, or maybe that tabletop boat thing you get at sushi places. At some point I was like, oh, no, mold has grown. Which, yikes. I think that was about the food I left in my room. But yeah, back to the dream. Sushi, sweet potato salad, some kind of fancy dessert. It was like Taehyung was hosting a dinner party. And I was just there, vibing. Also get this, Namjoon was cooking. I'm not even kidding. I don't know if I was watching Run BTS or if my brain made it up, but he had an apron on and everything. It was giving wholesome chef energy. I remember thinking, wow, if RM opened a cafe, I'd go every day. But it wasn't all just food and vibes. There were these moments that felt kinda deep. I remember feeling dizzy, thinking about family, recovery, and something about the emperor being lonely when he was a kid. It reminded me of Taehyung's more reflective side, you know how he gets during late-night Weverse Lives, when he suddenly drops a beautiful thought and we're all left in tears. And speaking of Weverse Lives, oh my god, Taehyung's last live? Iconic. He was just chilling, being his ethereal self, laughing, talking about food, and dropping random deep thoughts in between. It felt like this dream I had was somehow syncing with that vibe. He literally said something like, "Did you eat today?" And it hit harder than expected. Like, sir, why do you care for our souls like this? Oh, I also went down a rabbit hole of dramas. I swear I had a mental list of what to watch next. Perfect Days, Legal High, Unnatural, something called The World Where Spring Has Disappeared. Don't even know if that's real or dream made, but it sounds like something Taehyung would recommend, right? At one point, I tried to download a show, but it wouldn't come out, maybe because the file was saved as blush? I don't know. I gave up and decided to eat and charge my phone. Priorities, right? Anyway, I don't know if any of this makes sense, but it felt like a Taehyung-style live update, dreamy, nostalgic, random, and full of heart. The kind of moment where you don't need structure, just a warm space to be yourself. That's what Tae gives us, and somehow, even my messy dream felt like his presence was there. So yeah, take care of yourselves, Army. Eat something yummy. Drink water. Maybe rewatch that Taehyung Weverse Live if you need comfort. I'm off to fully wake up now, and maybe clean that moldy food I dreamed about. Or didn't. We'll never know. Bora hai.